Friends, there are so many learners, okay, and they have a misconception that only by learning grammar.
हाय फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है आपका एक और नई वीडियो में। तो फ्रेंड्स, आज की वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाली है। बट आज की वीडियो कोई ओमेगल वीडियो नहीं है जिसपे हम रिएक्शन देंगे, क्योंकि ओमेगल वीडियो पे मैं काफ़ी रिएक्शन देता हूँ, और ना ही कोई बयान है किसी मौलाना का जिस पे हम रिएक्शन देंगे। आज की वीडियो बहुत डिफरेंट है। हो सकता है आपको बोरिंग भी लगे, पर मुझे पर्सनली बहुत अच्छी लगी, तो इसलिए मैं इस पर रिएक्शन देने के लिए आ गया। एक देहाती मैडम है, देहाती मतलब गाँव में रहती है वो, उनका घर भी ऐसे ही है, पर उसमें वो इंग्लिश सिखाती है। देखो, इतना कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल उनका हाई है, देहाती लैंग्वेज में इंग्लिश सिखाती है, और कोई उनके पास ऐसी कोई डिवाइस वगैरह नहीं है जिससे वो बहुत अच्छा अपना वो सेटअप तैयार कर सके, पर फिर भी एक नॉर्मल घर में वो इंग्लिश सिखाती है, और काफ़ी अच्छी मतलब उनके फॉलोअर है, और काफ़ी मतलब इंटरेस्टिंग में काफ़ी मज़ा आता है उनकी इंग्लिश सुन के। तो मैंने इनकी काफ़ी सारी वीडियोस देखी है, मुझे पर्सनली बहुत अच्छी लगी, तो मुझे लगा कि आपके साथ भी शेयर करना चाहिए। तो इस वीडियो पे कोई रिएक्शन तो ज़्यादा मिलेंगे नहीं, बट यह है कि देखते हैं फिर भी किस तरह से वो इंग्लिश सिखाती है। चलो शुरू करते हैं आज की वीडियो, बाद में बात करते हैं इनकी देहाती मैडम के बारे में।
Hi everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel English with Dehati ma'am, and my name is Yashoda. And friends, there is a question in your head, in your mind, is it true that we can learn English without learning grammar, without giving too much focus, too much our concentration on that thing which is so much boring, which is called grammar? Yes friends, I would like to give you the answer of that question is yes, you can learn any language without giving too much time on your grammar. Friends, there are so many learners.
फर्स्ट मैडम दिख रहा है जो बिना ग्रामर के
they have a misconception
बिना इंग्लिश का नहीं करी, वरना हर
that
कोई
only by
ग्रामर कहते
learning
हैं,
grammar
ग्रामर
we
पे ही
can
सिखाते
learn a
हैं।
language. So first of all, I would like to tell you, okay, I would like to clear that without learning grammar we can learn English. We don't need to learn grammar for learning any language, not only about English language. If you want to learn any language, you can learn Hindi language as well as any other Indian languages, and as well as English language. Okay, you want to learn Japanese, German, okay, any language. Without learning grammar you can learn any language. Okay, now the reason behind this. Okay, first of all, I would like to give you the reason why giving too much time on grammar is just wasting our time. Friends, there are so many learners. There are two learners, and they have been learning. Okay, they have been learning this particular language, which is English language, for a long time. Okay, since a long time, and still they are not able to speak, because whenever they try to speak, they have a fear of, okay, they think about mistake. Instead of focusing on their conversation, okay, instead of focusing given their concentration on their, okay, talk, on their speak, okay, on their conversation, but they want to deliver, they start giving focus on the grammar rules. They just like translate. They first start translating in head, and then they want to speak it out through their mouth. No, if you want to learn this language in this way, then I don't think in your life you're going to be a good English speaker. No, you don't, because you are translating in your head, because you are giving too much focus on grammar, that I want to be perfect, I want to deliver a perfect sentence. No friends, first of all, just think, how does a kid learn? How does a child learn a particular language, his native language? In the beginning, he just starts listening. He just starts listening a lot, consuming a lot. There is an environment around there is an environment of that particular language, and that's why even he doesn't know about any grammar rule, what is noun, what is pronoun, what is interjection, what is conjunction. He doesn't know. But still, only after listening again and again, only after consuming, after 1 or 2 years, he starts speaking. He starts speaking. You know what is the most
बिल्कुल सही बात
important
है।
thing? How does he improve? In the beginning, definitely he is a learner. Okay, he is a learner, and he is a new one to speak, to learn that language. So definitely he speaks, definitely he makes mistakes, but when he listens to others the same sentence that he speaks, okay, and same sentence, if the other speaks, okay, if he listens that person the same word speaking, while the same word speaking, then they get the idea that I made a mistake when I spoke, and this is the right way. What the other person is saying, this is the right way, I have to speak like this. And this is the way, a natural process of learning. This is the best method to learn any language, by listening, by observing others, what others say, they are saying right or wrong. If you want to improve, okay, first you have to make mistakes and then see others, what are they saying. Friends, I want to tell you one another thing, that it's my opinion, that when I started learning this language, okay, after 20 days of learning grammar rules and so much things, I became so confused. I didn't get anything. But when I started, okay, when I started listening a lot, listening English content, okay, I'm not saying that I listened Hollywood, okay, Hollywood movies, I listened Hollywood native speakers. No, I started listening Indian. There are so many YouTube channels of stories, their stories, and Hindi movies which dubbed into English language. I started watching English movies, and then I get idea, yes, this is the right way to learn that language. Why should I focus too much on grammar? No, there's no need to focus on grammar. Everything is going to be happen on its own eventually. Okay, eventually
ग्रामर के
you are
बारे में
going
बता रही हूँ ना कि
be
ग्रामर
a
कोई
good
जरूरी नहीं है कि
English
ग्रामर से ही इंग्लिश सीखी जाए, और कहीं भी आप सीखने
And that
जाओगे
is
ना
the
तो ग्रामर ही
process.
सिखाते हैं पहले।
This is the process. And then I started listening, and after listening, then I started making videos. After 1 week, okay, after 1 week, I started making videos. I didn't think about mistakes. I just started speaking in front of that camera. In the
Yeah.
beginning, it was
Camera.
very difficult for me. But now, after practicing again and again, because still I'm on the learning stage, okay, I'm at a beginning stage. I'm a beginner, okay, I'm at a beginner level, okay, I'm not much fluent in this language, I'm not much good. But I think if I have learned this kind of English in that period of time, that I'm good enough. I don't need to take any tension, any stress that I didn't improve. I improved a lot. I have improved a lot. Okay, and I just want to tell you that you can also learn English. You know, first thing, okay, now I want to give you some tips. Okay, if you want to learn this language without learning grammar, so you need to learn this language only by 2 or 3 points. The first point is you have to listen a lot. Start listening a lot. Just create that environment around yourself of that particular language, English, what you want to learn, which language you want to learn. Create that environment. Always try to speak English, okay? Don't miss any opportunity, single opportunity to speak English, to practice English. Okay, if you get chance, then use it. Utilize your time. Don't waste your time. Okay, the next thing. After listening, start speaking. Don't think about mistakes. Don't think about you will fumble. Don't think about you will stammer. Don't think about people will make mistakes. People will make fun. Don't think about it. Okay? Okay, on the contrary, think about your goal. What is your goal? You want to be fluent in English, na? This is your goal, isn't? So, start speaking. And I just want to suggest you one another thing, that instead of focusing on too much, okay, if you are the one who's in the habit of learning so much things in a day, then I think you're not going to learn everything in your mind when it comes to speak. So try to learn in short chunks, little things, short chunks. And the next thing is that I want to share with you is try to learn English, okay, in conditions, situations. While if you are the one who is watching movie, okay, I know that first time you will not get, okay, you will not get understand what is going on.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
when you start watching or listening that movie again and again, and there is a word, I would like to have tea. In the first time you will not you don't get any idea what is the meaning of that particular word. But when you see, when you watch, when you listen that particular word again and again in different kind of movies, in different kind of web series, then definitely you will get idea that this is the real time, okay, this is the real condition, this is the condition, this is the situation. I have to use that word, that sentence, that I would like to have coffee. Okay, when we want to get something from others, then we use this. When someone offers us that what do you want, what would you like to have, okay, if someone offers us, okay, what would you like to have, then this is our answer, that I would like to have coffee, or I would like to have tea, or anything else. So instead of learning, okay, instead of learning this language from grammar, start learning this language from situations. Start learning this language from situations, from conditions. Just think about condition and try to learn. If I talk about that particular situation, then what kind of sentences and what kind of rules we use for past tense, what kind of rules we use for present or past, future. Okay, just start learning this language through listening or in little chunks by taking your baby steps. And definitely you are going to be a fluent English speaker. Day by day you will improve. You can see a huge improvement. You can see a big improvement in your English day by day. But you only need, okay, to be consistent on your learning journey, because consistency is the main key to get any success, to get success in your life. And we will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.
तो फ्रेंड्स, ये थी देहाती मैडम, काफ़ी लंबी वीडियो थी इनकी, 13 मिनट की वीडियो थी, तो इस पर रिएक्ट करने के लिए कुछ था नहीं, बट ये है कि यार वीडियो बहुत अमेजिंग थी इनकी। तो ये इंग्लिश के बारे में बता रही थी, अगर किसी को इंग्लिश नहीं आती तो कैसे इंग्लिश सीखनी है। वो कहती है कोई भी सिचुएशन ले लो, उसके बारे में सोचो, इंग्लिश में सोचो, तो तब आपको इंग्लिश आएगी। ग्रामर अगर आपको नहीं आती है तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कहीं भी आप इंग्लिश नहीं आऊँगे, वहाँ आपको ग्रामर से सिखाएंगे पहले आपको, ग्रामर में से लोग घबरा के भाग जाते हैं, फिर इंग्लिश आती नहीं। तो कह रहे हैं कि अगर आपको कोई चीज़ सीखनी है तो कंटिन्यू करते रहो, उसको प्रैक्टिस करते रहो तो आ जाएगी। ऐसा नहीं कि उसको आप छोड़ दोगे तो फिर कैसे आएगी। तो यही कह रही थी मैम ना, किसी चीज़ को काम को करना है, आपने सोच लो कि मुझे इंग्लिश सीखनी है तो सीखनी है। तो यार गाँव में रह के, एक देहाती मैडम के नाम से इनका चैनल है, देखो क्या इनका बैकग्राउंड, कुछ भी नहीं है, फिर भी जहाँ उनको मौका मिला वो लोगों को सिखा रही है। कुछ तो उन्होंने सीखी होगी, इस कंडीशन में सीखी होगी और लोगों को सिखा रही है। बहुत बड़ी बात है कि लोगों को भी इंग्लिश सिखा रही है वो। ऐसा नहीं कि इस वीडियो में थोड़ा फंबल कर रही थी, एक दो बार रुकी एक जगह, पर मैंने इनकी और वीडियो भी देखी जहाँ वो बिल्कुल फ्लो में इंग्लिश बोल रही थी। तो बहुत अच्छी वीडियोज़ बनाती है। इनके जो चैनल का लिंक है वो मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूँगा जाके, तो वहाँ उनको इनके चैनल को चेक कर लेना, इनकी और भी वीडियोज़ देख लेना। अगर ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी मेरी वीडियो, तो मेरे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। मैं इस टाइप की वीडियो वैसे बहुत कम बनाता हूँ, मैं ज़्यादातर फनी वीडियो पे ज़्यादा रिएक्शन देता हूँ, बट ये मेरे को पर्सनली बहुत अच्छी लगी थी वीडियो, तो इसलिए मैं इनके चैनल का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन दूँ, वहाँ से चेक कर लेना। तो अगर ये वीडियो भी अच्छी लगी है तो मैं आपके लिए और भी इस टाइप की वीडियो लाता रहूँगा, तो मेरे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। नेक्स्ट वीडियो मिलेंगे किसी नेक्स्ट टॉपिक के साथ। टिल देन अपना बहुत सारा ध्यान रखिए।